Tap B to, oh, we could deselect an option? What? All right, real quick, guys. Real quick, I'm gonna take just a short break. I will be right back, friendos. We'll be right back. Boom. Make sure you guys, if you've been hanging out for a while, make sure you get up and stretch, get some water. We'll be right back.
Should we cancel Mealy Tabby because he secretly works for the feds? The crystal ball says. The crystal ball says. Try again later. Try to cancel me later. I don't like this.
I can't. Oh god, it's like right there. It's like right there. It's like right there. I did sneeze. I coughed. Okay. Fuzzy pickles. Okay, no, it's not coming out. Oh my god, I'm in pain. Not like immense pain, but like the pain of it's in my right nostril. It's like at the tip of my right nostril. The sneeze wants to come out, but it's not. It's like tickling my nose. It feels weird.
Dick biscuit. Love you.
Yeah, whatever, bitch.
Hey, you know what? Geesy.
Nah, I'm good.
Geesy. Geesy spin. Look at
No.
this fat ass. You see this? Do you see this ass? Tight like drum. Tight like drum. You know you missed me.
I'm clipping that.
I feel like I'm about to have a throat workout. Because it hurts so much. Okay.
May, rethink what you just said. You need to think before you say something.
Oh, I'm done. Conrad, don't you laugh at me. Don't you people laugh at me, no. Bad.
Someone clip it.
Oh my
Someone
God.
clip it.
No, Conrad, don't.
Two of us have turns.
We love Chibi Tema. I love him too. I love Chibi me as well. I will be getting not a chibi version of this model, but I will be getting this model soon, actually. Well, a month. 12 months. Maybe December. So we'll get dress uniform Tema. Yay. I think I am gonna commission a chibi model at some point. Yeah. I do want to commission a chibi model. Yeah, we'll get a full model of Chibi Tema uniform. Couple months. Really looking forward to it. All right. Ooh, that was a. Oh, there we go. And lots happened in this game. Pretty affordable. Have a couple of recs. Okay, yeah. If you don't mind, when you get a chance, if you can DM them to me in Discord. Yeah. I haven't actually looked at all into artists for the chibi model. And yeah, I much prefer to commission artists that at least people like I know that they've done work for. Like pretty much all the artists I commission either stream their artwork or were recommendations from people I know or friends of people I know. It's just there's too many. It's too hard to tell. There's so many like fake artists that are not real artists out there. It's just so like in this space, it's so hard. I'm always very nervous about commissioning people who haven't already worked for someone, or I don't see them. You know, if I like my emotes, all my artists are in the about section, but my emotes, for instance, I found that streamer by just going through streams and just watching them stream, and that's how I found them. Yeah. For real, especially with all the Twitter beat. Yeah. And yeah, the last thing I want to have is like, you know, stolen art or, you know, there's a lot of AI generated art too. I think that's really the big one is there's a lot of people that just use AI to make their art and then they're selling it, which again, I don't have a particular problem with AI art. But if you're going to sell it as your artwork, it needs to be your artwork. And you know, a lot of times AI art just does not, you know, it's still not good enough, to be honest. I think it's fun. I think it's funny. Swolecat, who was here before, he's got a little widget that you can like type a description in chat, and he has a little printer that will print out an AI generated image of what you typed, and it's hilarious because you get some wild stuff. The AI, and it does some wild stuff. That kind of thing I think is hilarious and great. But you know, I think that you know, if you're going to sell art, it needs to be you know, legit. Like you're selling it as you making it. It needs to be you making it, not you stealing it from someone else or you making Chat GPT make art and then selling it. Yeah. AI scene is changing so quickly. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, there's definitely, you got to be careful. They're commissioning because there's definitely some scammers out there. There's definitely people who will just literally take your money and not do any, you know, just run out the clock on you. And yeah, there's people that steal other people's art, or what they'll do is they'll commission someone else to do the art, like on Skeb or something like that. They'll commission someone else to do the art, and they'll take a cut and they'll sell somebody else's art as their own, which is just wild. That's just wild to me. So yeah, I'm always down for recommendations for art. Don't be offended if I don't go with your recommendation though.
I told you I wasn't gonna hurt anyone. But you are really pushing your luck. Dale, get the duffel bag. We're out of here.
I'm sorry. False imprisonment. Imprisonment is hurting somebody.
I thought I'd lost you.
Me too. My legs are shaking.
Threatening to kill somebody.
You can't try to fight these people. I know why you did it, but you just can't.
Wait, can I undo that choice? Wait. It was stupid. Yeah, it was stupid. We'll go with that. No. Protect you. Change my mind.
Who knows where they were gonna take you? I have to keep you and Zoe safe. I have to, you know?
Brave is good. Dying is bad, okay?
Yeah, okay.
By the way,
Did they hurt you?
I'll try to read out the options.
Oh, sweetie, I'm fine.
But chat, you can vote if you type in
2 days
pound
from now,
and the number.
We'll be in St. Louis, and it'll be like none of this ever happened.
The options are all over the place though.
Guys, we're not going anywhere.
Fuck!
Rip bozos.
It's Dante. He'll get us out of here.
You got more faith in him than I do.
This is Sheriff Romero of the Two Rock County Sheriff's Department. But you assholes know that already.
Oh, he's a great
In
negotiator.
Arizona, burglary is a Class 3 felony. You can practically get off with a warning. The bad news is, you dipshits broke into my house with my goddamn wife home.
Jay, check they can't get in the back.
You people are smart, you'll save me some trouble and just give yourselves up. Keep the ringer on in there. I'm gonna call you to negotiate your surrender.
We're not talking with this asshole. Right?
What other choice you got?
Dante will get us out. He's too strong-minded for his own good half the time, but he gets things done.
You know him well. What's his deal? Will they negotiate? Oh, sorry, I forgot. I need to read off those choices. Number 1, you know him well. Number 2, what's his deal? Number 3, will they negotiate? I guess you can see all those, but they keep moving where the I wonder if I can anchor them, the
You sound
choices.
like you know him pretty well.
It's a small town. Everyone knows everyone. Wonder if he knows Ash isn't here tonight.
Ash is...
Hold on, let me I'm curious now. Settings. Hotspot display type. Have hotspot options to stay on the screen once discovered. Extend override timer. No. See, I was hoping there's a way that I could just have all the have the options always stay in like one location. They're easier to read. What's this do? Interactive choice options usually appear angled or slightly toward the camera. We'll enable this to appear flat. Choice background.
Your son?
Yeah. Best thing I ever did.
We're sitting ducks here. I say we stick to the plan. Take our chances with a hostage. The back gate's chained up. There's no way in.
And they
Tyler,
just climb over it, right?
I don't know. Maybe we should just give ourselves...
Don't say it. Romero's impatient, and these small-town cops couldn't catch a cold. Our best move is to wait.
Wait for what? The FBI to show up?
Is someone gonna get that?
The police are gonna catch you and put you in jail.
You cut
Got
it out
him.
or I'll put you in a corner.
Hey! You can't talk to my granddaughter like that.
She's 6 years old. She's just speaking her mind.
Yeah, I'm speaking my mind.
Enough! Next person who talks is going in the back office.
I'll go in the
There's
back
a
office.
phone back there. If you could reach Dante without them knowing.
Insult talk. Calmly defy him. Crack a joke. So 10, crack a joke. 11, defy him. Number 12, insult him. I think we need a joke. That's the, I believe that's a sheriff name. So everybody knows everybody.
Hey guys, what do bank robbers eat for dessert? Heist cream. You get it?
You're an idiot. You know that?
I mean, it was kind of funny.
Hey.
You see? He gets it. You just don't have a sense of humor.
All right, that's it. Into the back.
Hey, what? No.
Don't separate us. He'll stay quiet.
Michelle, it's fine.
It's not fine. None of this is fine.
I think you both need a little timeout.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Okay?
that's the sheriff.
Make sure nobody
door.
answers the damn phone.
Apparently the sheriff
Keep your mouth shut.
had a kid with
Don't make me come in here
the
again.
manager of the hotel.
What was that all about?
There's a second phone. If the sheriff calls again.
Good thinking. Can you get your hands free?
I mean, we could just stand up together.
Too tight.
All right.
Are both of our hands
How do we
tied?
do this?
Friction, maybe?
That sounds painful. Now we gotta find
Or
scissors,
we
yeah.
use scissors.
Or we use scissors.
Think you can knock that pen holder to the floor?
Not without making a bunch of noise. Are we taped to anything? Ooh.
That's it.
Yeah, we could just stand up together.
Try to cover the noise.
I'll cough. On 3,
How powerful are your coughs?
2.
If it's the cops, they're gonna keep calling.
Until they don't and smash
Reach the
in through the
scissors.
windows. Gamer.
Quick!
We did it.
I'll block the door.
What's your emergency escape findings? Call Dante for help.
I'm in the Desert Dream Motel. Can you connect me directly to the sheriff?
This is Sheriff Romero. Who am I talking to?
Hey.
It's Vincent Walker. And my family. We're hostages in here.
Whoa, slow down there, Vince. Now, I can help you. But you gotta relax those nerves first, all right?
I may not have much time.
I get it. So what can you tell me about what's going on in there?
Let's see. Number 1, my dad is sick. Number 2, Zoe's scared. 3, the motel staff is safe. 4, their last name is Holt. Let's go with the motel staff is safe. Man's got some nice socks though. He's got them comfy. Grippers
Joyce
are comfy.
and Paul are both doing okay.
Yeah, Joyce is tough. I always told her she could have been a cop if she wanted. How about her kid?
He's at a friend's house, I think.
Oh, that's good. What else?
You're good. Keep going.
Zoe's scared. My dad is sick. Should we tell him the last name? Yeah, we're gonna tell him the last name. Wait, no.
I have a 6-year-old, Zoe. She's not hurt, but God, the things she's seen today.
Poor thing. We'll get her out of there, okay?
What if the cops are on it?
Yeah, okay.
In on it? No, we stole from the cops. So the heist, the
Hey!
70,000, we
They
stole
blocked the
from
door.
Officer Romero.
Shit. Vince,
This door won't hold.
My dad is sick. Do we want to tell them? If we tell them, then they're 100% screwed. I guess, no, they're going to find out regardless. They're going to find out regardless because the hotel staff knows. Yeah, they're going to find out regardless, so it doesn't matter.
The people doing this, there's 3 of them. The manager said they're the Holt boys?
Oh, no shit. Well, that explains a few things.
Yeah? Like what?
It's a long story. But tonight's gonna be the end of it.
I'm almost out of time.
Listen, Vince, we're gonna put an end to this thing. And sooner than you think. Just keep your eyes open, okay?
So she lied about her bed. Oh,
Next time you talk to one of my hostages behind my back, I take him to the window and shoot him. Keep your people 30 yards from the motel and don't call us again. What did you tell him?
Everything. We told him everything. No, yeah, no. Her kid left, went to a friend's house. You didn't tell him nothing. What did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't have time.
You're lying to me.
He's not. They barely said hello.
These cops, they might work for the county, but they are loyal to him. And he does not care about any of us.
And you do?
Doing good.
Leaving you two alone together was a dumb idea.
Let go! That hurts!
Yeah.
You should never have come to Two Rock.
I mean, you ran us off the road. You literally ran us off the road. We would have kept going if it weren't for you. Won't believe it. No, I didn't expect him to believe it. Killing the power. Of course. Of course. We can't even have air conditioning.
So, let's see. 12 years as a flight mechanic.
Okay, here we go.
Pretty high up. Then, one day, bam.
Onyx, I hope you're well.
All over the
You're
hangar.
well.
2 workers hospitalized and another in the morgue. All because you left a lug nut loose on a DC-10.
No, that wasn't me. It was a faulty compressor disc. The airline was cutting corners. I kept warning them, but...
It's still your word against theirs. My advice, sign the form. Take the money. It's a generous offer.
It's a gag order. If I sign that, it's professional suicide. Look, keep the check. It won't even cover my rent for a year. All I want is my job back.
Mr. Walker, with all due respect, you'll never work for an airline again regardless. Now, do yourself a favor. Pick up the pen.
Flip the desk, sign the form. These are the only 2 options. Assault an airline lawyer or sign the form saying that we're liable. I guess we'll assault the lawyer. Seems like a really dumb thing to do.
Stick your gag order and your pen right up your ass.
Oh, so you do got a little fight left in you, huh?
Tell him to kill. Yeah. So, air crash investigations are extremely detailed, and they're not going to be the airline will participate in them, but it's going to be the manufacturer of the aircraft who really runs the investigation, along with the FAA and the NTSB. So the airline is going to conduct their own internal investigations. They're going to provide forms and turn over forms to the FAA, showing, statement of work. But they're going to be able to tell the difference between a compressor failure, where the blade the blades fly apart and destroy the engine, or a bolt being the cause of an accident. They're going to know. They're going to be able to tell. And they're also going to, start doing things like doing ultrasounds and x-rays on parts of other aircraft to see if there's a systemic problem. And if they find a systemic problem, they're going to know, yeah, this disc failed because of, lack of maintenance. The part needed to be replaced, and the airline wasn't replacing them. And they'll even see that in the maintenance records. They're going to see in the maintenance records in the airline industry, there is a very, very strong chain of custody over all the parts that go into all the planes. So if a part has been in an aircraft for too long, it should have been replaced. There's going to be paperwork attesting to that. So yeah, you're not going to be able to pin specifically. So you can't do this. You can't pin the blame of a failure on one person and sweep it under the rug, because then the airline industry would be extremely dangerous. There'd be planes falling out of the air left and right. So yeah, they're very, very, very meticulous with this, so that companies can't do this. So it forces them to actually do their proper maintenance. And if they don't, which has happened, there's, there's a Alaska Airlines crash that comes to mind, where that had happened, where poor maintenance as a result of the company cutting corners led to a plane crash. But you're not going to be able to pin the blame on something on one singular person. If and the evidence has to match the story that the airline is telling. Yeah. But yeah. No, I mean, obviously we got to tell a good story, right? This is part of the story. But just as an aside, I have to ruin the story. It's my job. No. But yeah. No, the airline industry does not work like that. This wouldn't work at all. Because yeah, the FAA, even McDonnell Douglas, which was bought by Boeing, McDonnell Douglas, if they have a systemic problem, they need to fix it, because it's going to get found out eventually. So better to find it out now when it's only one plane that's crashed, and because apparently only one person died, before an entire plane crashes with a full, 200 passengers on board. So it's in the airline's best, because what good is saving a few $1 million in a lawsuit if no one trusts your planes? Which a lot of people actually had a lot of problems flying on McDonnell Douglas aircraft. They got a reputation as being dangerous or unsafe. That's one of the reasons why Boeing sort of bought them, because McDonnell Douglas, their name got dragged through the dirt. And that's why I come here. Thank you. Oh, whoa.
Shit.
2 days before the Desert Dream.
Hello?
Sorry. Probably busy packing. I just picked Zoe up from swimming. We'll be home soon. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah.
Everything's fine. Situation normal.
I just had the strangest dream. I was back in the lawyer's office.
A dream? At this time of day?
While I was packing, like dreaming about our new life in Missouri.
As long as everything's boxed up and in good shape for the landlord. I know this move is a big step and tons of stress, but I've got a really good vibe about it, Vince. We'll be back by 7. I'm just gonna pick up Chinese. Zoe!
Hey, Chinese.
Sorry, gotta go.
Sure, okay, but... I can't believe I fell asleep. All right, big man. You got until 7 to get this apartment ship-shape and ready to go. Where do you want to start?
Let's get these dishes squared away. That's bothering me. Number 3, wash dishes. Number 1, fix AC. Number 2, make dessert. Let's get these dishes squared away. New owner is gonna have to repair. Yeah, well, you think the landlord would fix it. Okay. Hardest dishes. Honestly, I wish doing the dishes was easy.
All right, dishes done.
Any packing to do? Check weather. Photos. Pack boxes. Go outside. Fix AC. Let's pack up the photos. Number 2, pack photos. Number 1, check weather. Number 3, pack boxes. 4, fix AC. Let's pack the photos. Let's look at the photos. Let's pack the photos actually. You can see them from here. It's a baby and it's a jet engine. And you guys can vote on the choices by putting in pound and the number. Pack the box. Okay, let's pack the number 2 pack boxes. Number 1 go outside. Yeah, I'm also an aviation nerd, as well as a maritime nerd. Anything that's like engineering focused, I always get interested in.
I guess some dreams never get off the ground.
Speaking of which, you know, the Ocean Gate company that made the that terrible submarine that dove down the Titanic.
On the home stretch now.
That's one thing they said. They said that they used aviation industry standards or I guess let's try to fix the AC. To design their submarine. They did not. They did not. And yeah, the aviation industry has not always been as safe as it is.
There should be... Well, this is obviously alien technology.
It is pretty safe now. And part of that is that chain of custody. That's been around for a long time.
Thermostat control. It's AC by Vince.
And what that means is that parts are tracked from where they're manufactured to what plane they go
Really gave
onto.
me her address, but I'm gonna miss her.
No, I hear you. It's a big change for everyone.
We'll write to her as soon as we get to St. Louis.
Okay, gotta help Mommy now. Why don't you run upstairs and get your PJs on?
Are you gonna put me to bed tonight?
Sure thing, kiddo.
And everything is...
I know you worked hard today.
And everything is controlled. You know, you're going to know down to what type of metal, you know, was used in a part, where that metal was manufactured. So that way, if there is a systemic issue, they can find all the parts that may have been impacted and then inspect them or replace them. Yeah, this is why some require government oversight. Yep, yeah, and that's how Ocean Gate got around government oversight by, you know, having the vessel be experimental for one, and then using kind of legal trickery to say these aren't passengers. Their passengers were consultants for Ocean Gate, not really passengers. So they didn't have to go through the stringent laws that would require a certain level of safety and regulatory oversight. Passenger airline industry has a lot of oversight, and you know, we have the same thing in the medical industry to an extent, especially when it comes to any consumables that we would use on a patient. You know, we're going to know exactly where certain batches of a certain either medication or you know, implant or, you know, tool for a procedure, surgical tool, and we'll keep that track of that because in case, you know, a problem is found, we can pull all of that inventory and make sure that we get it removed, and we know exactly how many we're supposed to have. So if you know, the you know, if we were found out that, hey, this type of bandage is defective, you know, we may have those out in parts all throughout the hospital, all throughout the health networks. So we'll know exactly how many we have, and we can pull those and get that count and know serialized each one and say, hey, these are all the serial numbers that we have. Pull those serial numbers and dispose of them or send them back to the manufacturer. So that way, you know, it's the same kind of thing. We have some of that chain of custody in the healthcare industries as well. Yeah. So yeah, you're not going to be able to blame everything on one person, right? And in this case, in the case that you're using as
So I got you your favorite.
which is fine. It's you know, it's just some good storytelling.
Shrimp.
I haven't had shrimp
By the way, did the moving company call?
in a while.
Nope.
Awesome. You took care of everything.
Let's go. We got shrimp. Joke? Gotta tell a joke. Number 10, joke. Number 11, honest. Might need more soda. Might need more soda.
Hey, Buster, of course I did. Vince's moving company at your service. Why, yes, we do accept tips.
That might be taking it too far.
Oh, I don't know. I'll be living on handouts if I mess up this new job.
You remember what you told me when I got laid off from the tax office?
Make sure you empty the stationery cupboard on your way out.
No. You told me that change only hurts when you try to stop it happening. And you were right.
Well,
if I hadn't gotten laid off, I would never have finished my PhD application or gotten my job at the university.
I get it. Focus on the positives.
God, I'm starving. Zoe's already eaten, but I haven't had a chance all day.
I'll get her ready for bed. Will you get noodled up?
Noodles.
Come on. Let's get your jammies on. So, how are you feeling about the move tomorrow? Looking forward to it?
I dreamed that the movers took my star lamp, and I was so scared because I never sleep in the dark.
Hey, you know what? I had a bad dream recently about something I can't get off my mind, and I wish I could.
Was it about the dark?
No, but the thing about dreams is maybe sometimes they're trying to tell us something.
Like, what?
We should face our fears. It's okay to be scared. Both are good choices. Gotta face our fears, like Batman. Batman.
When we're scared of something, like the dark, our
Not always
imagination
correct.
can
Yeah,
make
that's
it
true.
seem
That's
a
true.
lot worse. But when the sun comes up, you realize there was
Sometimes,
nothing
yeah.
to be afraid of.
Until it gets dark again.
Try and get some sleep, okay?
Okay.
Love you, all the way to the moon.
I want Mommy.
This moving company better show up tomorrow. How hard is it to send a confirmation message? Settled already?
Mommy!
Oh, that was the wrong choice.
Coming, love bug.
Oh.
Well, there you go. I bet that's them right now.
New message. Gonna miss your sweet little smile, cupcake. One last drink.
Who's Bruce?
Bruce Wayne? Batman? Oh, son of a...
Why did the lights go out? It's a power outage. We get them all the time here.
It's no outage. It's the damn sheriff. Dale, keep a lookout. On it.
I need to get the hell out of here.
Okay. Window, try the window, search the desk.
Go upstairs and keep her quiet.
Search the desk.
That's not necessary.
And make sure the windows are locked. Jay, now. Come on. I'll take care of you. You. Place like this gotta have a generator.
Okay, that's the desk.
Place like this has a generator. What hotel has a generator?
Suppose I could try the manual transfer.
I will say in Nigeria, all the hotels do have generators because power goes out all the time in Well, really all over the place. But for the most part, I don't think hotels generally have a generator. Maybe they do.
Not getting up that way.
Yeah, it's... Sure. Controls are very, floaty.
Hey!
Oh, are we gonna become the lockpick lawyer?
I can't believe that actually worked.
Yo.
Nah. Too dark out there. I can barely see us.
Get some rope. We should tie up the hostages. Hey, did you hear something?
I'll check the back door.
Zoe's up there. She's scared of the dark.
They're coming for you. You know that, right?
Shut up, Joyce. I'm serious.
Should we run? Take our chances cross country? Just
In the Arizona
quiet.
desert? I mean, I guess you could.
Zoe, it's me, Pumpkin. It's Daddy.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Listen. Then listen. 11 enter.
We have to stay real quiet. There. That one came from the hall.
Why are we hiding?
Because I don't know what else to do.
Hey, it's me. It's Vince. I'm coming in.
Daddy!
I didn't hurt her. I promise.
I know. I heard. Zoe, you okay?
Daddy, I don't want to be here anymore. I know you said not to be scared, but I am.
It's almost over. It's time to be strong. Hold her tight. I guess.
I am too, Pumpkin. It's okay. Let it all out.
Do you think they're gonna try to come in?
Yeah. Warn him. Don't tell. Yeah, let's warn him. Number 10. Number 10, warn. Number 11, don't tell. And yeah, if you type number 10 in the chat, pound 10, it'll vote that, or pound 11. It'll vote that.
I'm pretty sure. Any minute now.
I don't want to go to jail.
Then maybe you'd better hide. Listen, I'm gonna get us out of here before the lights come back on. Okay?
With Mommy and Grandpa?
Of course. We won't leave them behind.
Okay, what are we gonna do here?
You guys all right?
Oh, you found her. Thank God.
Where are the Holts?
I think they went out the back.
Okay.
We need to get out of here. Give me your wrist.
What?
Are you hurt?
No.
Where's the mechanic guy?
Are you?
Shh. Oh, this place. Okay. Well, they coming in.
Okay, go.
Everybody down! Don't shoot. We're hostages.
Stay down and don't move.
All right, finger off the trigger,
Where are the
gamer.
perps?
Hang in on the slide. Oh, am I controlling? No.
Run for the door! I'll cover you!
Wait, what?
Gotta fall back. Go!
Sanchez!
Jesus Christ.
Come on, it's now or never.
We won't make it!
Run for it, stay hidden. So run for it's number 1, stay hidden's number 2. Okay, so usually when they say something like we won't make it, you won't make it. So I'm gonna go with stay hidden.
Vince, we need to go.
It's too dangerous.
I'm not dying in this goddamn motor lot.
What the hell are you doing?
Grandpa!
Oh.
Sanchez is hit! I knew this was a bad idea.
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold fire! Repeat, hold your fire!
I said 30 fucking yards!
They just shoot
You
him right
try
here.
that again, and every last one of them leaves in a body bag!
Wait, where were you?
Jim. Jim, can you hear me?
Oh, jeez. All right. Okay.
Vince?
Is Grandpa hurt?
I don't know, honey.
Jim, are you okay? Dad! He needs an ambulance. Get him an ambulance.
He looks all right. Maybe just a concussion.
It's not just that. He's got a brain tumor. If he got hit in the wrong spot or something.
Shit. You still with us, Grandpa?
Oh, God. This is all my fault.
Don't run
If
with
I
that thing,
hadn't been
yeah.
so hell-bent on making amends.
Hey, are you with us?
How do you feel? Why did you run? Why are you running? Why are you running? How do you feel? Number 12. I'll feel you. Number 12, how do you feel? Number 11, you know where you are. Number 10, why are you running? Which I kind of just want to vote that one for the meme, but...
Jim, how do you feel?
My head's throbbing. Is Eddie okay?
Who?
I'll be all right.
Number 11.
I just need a minute to get my...
Oh, oh.
Easy
uh-oh.
now.
He needs to see a doctor.
Oh.
Dale, go see if you can barricade the second floor.
So he let the cops go by. Why didn't the cops... Yeah.
What? No, stop. You listen to me. What I want is a helicopter or I start killing
Oh,
hostages.
God, not a helicopter. Do you know how to
That's
fly a
right.
helicopter?
And safe passage to Mexico.
Mexico? Since when?
Since now.
Look, you boys are in way over your heads. You couldn't even nail a burglary. Now you want a
Helicopter?
Spare me the lecture. Can you do it?
I'll look into it. First, I need a show of faith. Let one of the hostages go.
I ain't much of one for faith.
All right. So let's make it practical. You must be hungry for a hot meal.
All right, how about we send you food, you release a hostage, and then I start on that helicopter. Does that work?
Pizza. Enough from that shitty joint in town. Franco's. Veggie Delight.
Give me 20 minutes.
Good news, folks. One of you's going home.
We're right back. I need to grab a another soda. I will be right back. And those don't know about extradition agreements between countries. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Mexico is going to want us to send them 3 armed criminals with a hostage in a helicopter. Yeah, they're gonna be like, no, you guys handle that. We don't need any more problems right now. Yeah, that's silly. Really, there's no winning, and the cops are never gonna let you get away. Crossing a border doesn't automatically make, yeah, exactly. Gonna miss your sweet little smile.
Finally got
Cupcake.
confirmation from the movers. Tomorrow morning. Good to go. At least we get one last California sunset.
Did you mark the message as unread?
13 years ago, I couldn't wait to leave St. Louis. First person in the family to go to college. My mom. I'll never forget that look of pride as she waved me goodbye.
St. Louis is kind of cool.
You know what? I never realized how proud I'd feel to be going back. I just wish it didn't involve so much stuff. Ugh. Is there anything more stressful than moving?
Not really. 6-year-olds divorce. Oof. We'll not go there. 6-year-old number 3, divorce number 2. Nope. Number 1. We're not gonna start off. We don't know. We don't know what the nature
Trying
of
to get Zoe to go to sleep?
Yep, top of the list. Anyway, tonight is our last night. And it seems so long since we, you know. So, how about we make it one to remember?
Kiss her. Mention text message. Number 11. Kiss her. Or, I'm sorry. Number 10, kiss her. Number 11, text message. We'll play it cool. We don't know who Bruce is. Bruce Wayne. It's Bruce Wayne, the man, the myth, legend. Number 11. Oh, you voted. I don't know if it counted. It was working. Good Lord, Bruce.
Leave it.
It'll wake Zoe.
It'll also drive me nuts. Answer it and be like, Bruce,
Hello?
relax.
Well, thank you. It's been nice working with you too. Oh, I'm sure you'll all do just fine without me.
Speak to caller number 1. Let her finish number 2.
Good luck to you too. Bye.
Oh, I think
Someone from the university.
The one you just left an hour ago?
What can I say? My colleagues miss me already.
Colleagues like Bruce.
Oh.
Why did you... Vince, have you been looking at my phone?
Daddy?
Zoe. Hey, you should be in bed.
I couldn't sleep.
What's the bedtime for a 6-year-old? The sun's still out.
Yes, sweetie?
We'll always live together, right? You, me, and Mommy?
Number 10, always. Number 11, why? Why? Oh, with always.
Always. Even when we're old and gray and you have to tuck us in at night.
Oh, I like her little light as a little UFO.
So, this Bruce dude.
Oh, he's just one of the macroeconomics lecturers. We did some research together on the Ecuador financial crisis. There isn't much else to say.
He's very insistent. You never mentioned. Number 1, he's very insistent. Number 2, you never mentioned him. Number 3, you like him.
You never said anything about him before.
I have. Plenty of times, but whenever I try to talk about work, you switch off.
I don't switch off. I just don't remember you talking about him.
Let's forget about all this. Don't let it ruin our last night. We've got a long few days ahead of us.
Drink the wine, number 10. Refuse the wine, number 11. Let me know if you want me to turn up the timer to make it longer. I could do that if you guys want to vote. And you're not able, if it's too quick, let me know.
You've been working late, more than usual.
Because I'm changing schools. I need to leave on a high note.
You know, last week you said...
Yeah, I think your vote's coming in too late. Let me turn up the timer. So it'll be a little bit longer. There we go. Turn up to 30 seconds, so that way you have some time to vote.
That you had to stay and grade papers, but you came back smelling of wine and perfume.
Look at me. Vince. I know things have been hard. This last year wasn't a great one for us, but nothing happened between me and Bruce. Can you please believe me?
Number 1, okay, I'm sorry. No, number 2, no, there's more to this. I'm not going to let one single text message me personally, at least. Like, one single text message is a bit much.
I'm sorry. Maybe I overreacted. It's just... like you said, I've lost a lot this year. Don't want to lose you too.
I know. It's all right. Now come here.
Yeah, sorry, I think it's just, there's maybe a little bit too much stream latency, so...
Wait. Stop.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, but the door is
No,
open.
it's fine.
Can we shut the door? We got a 6-year-old here.
I'm just tired with the move and everything.
We better get some sleep. We have a long drive tomorrow.
Good night.
Night.
Keeping the faith. Trusted Michelle about her
Vince?
relationship with Bruce.
I'm worried about your dad. Head injuries, bad enough on their own, but if he's got something up there pushing against his brain...
How's he doing?
In pain. But he wants Zoe to be the one sent out. And Vince, he's right. We've seen what these people are capable of. Please, just get her somewhere safe.
Okay, I got your veggie pizzas. We want to get them while they're hot, so send me a hostage.
I wouldn't think that they'd be veggie pizza
Come on,
guys.
old man. You going for a walk?
Not me. Please. Take Zoe. Well, there's nothing wrong with me.
I don't care who goes, but only one of them.
All right, this is, for me, this isn't even a choice. Send Zoe number 10, send Jim number 11. I mean, I think that probably Jim is going to shed his mortal coil and leave this earth, but there's already been one gunfight. We got to get the little one out. Let's go.
It's gotta be Zoe. She's seen enough for one night.
Fine. Take her out, grab the food, come on back. I'm watching you, Vince.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Oh, this is scary. But you're gonna have to be a brave girl out there, okay?
I will.
Come on, kiddo.
Hey, look. You dropped this.
Her name's Owl.
Owl, huh? You know they can see in the dark.
Thanks.
Owls have the cutest eyes.
Okay, they're coming out. Stay right where you are.
I've got eyes on 2 hostages. One male, one female child approaching from the front of the building. Over.
Daddy, is Grandpa going to die?
Shelter her, prepare her for the worst. Number 1, shelter her. Number 2, prepare her for the worst. I'm gonna go number 2. That didn't sound right. Prepare her for the worst, I think. Youngest brother, definitely reluctant. Yeah, he's kind of a homie. Hope he survives.
I don't know, Pumpkin. Some things grown-ups can control, and some things we just can't.
What if you don't know? Why did you leave him inside?
Because nothing is more important to us than you.
That's far enough.
I'm Sheriff Romero. And I guess you must be Vince. And you must be Zoe, right? Your daddy told me all about you. Best if we make this quick.
Be brave. Think of it as an adventure. Daddy loves you. Go with 10. Number 10. What I'm going with.
You know how much I love you, right?
All the way to the moon.
That's right.
All the way to the moon.
You get scared, you just look up at the sky and remember that, okay?
Okay.
Put the kid in the vehicle. Stay with her.
Daddy, please, don't go.
I have to, Pumpkin.
But what if you don't come back?
You'll have mommy. I'm not in danger. I will always be with you. Don't worry, if I die, you'll still have mom, right? So that's like 50%. I'm not in danger. Clearly we're in danger.
You know, all the best things about me, they're part of you already. So wherever you go,
love mommy.
I'll always be with you.
You will?
Always.
Hey, hurry it up!
Chill.
Come on, kid.
Give him the food and send him back in.
I know how hard this must be for you, Vince. But I've got good news.
Yeah?
We're about to have a man on the inside.
Oh, what, is he gonna give us a wire or something?
Hang in there, buddy.
It's a lot of pizza.
We're rooting
Let's
for
go.
you.
How many pizzas is that? That's like 6 pizzas? There's only, how many?
Now pick him up and don't do anything
3.
stupid.
Hey, don't forget the napkins.
7 of us?
Two-way pager. I'll be in touch soon. Enjoy your pizzas.
They sure weren't stingy. Hopefully they're not all Veggie Delight.
Hey, it's the pizza guy. You're late. No tip. Well, what do you know? A cop kept his word.
Pizza ain't hard. A helicopter, though.
Look, I know you didn't want this.
He put it in the napkins and we put it in our pocket.
I really hope you're right.
It's a 2-ray pager, so it's like so back in my day, because you know I'm millions of years old, we actually still have pagers. Actually in healthcare we still use pagers, which is funny. But so one thing about hospitals, hospitals have very, very thick walls, like silly thick, like they're stupidly thick. So in some cases, like in the imaging area where there's a lot of you know, X-ray devices or devices that use X-rays or various other imaging devices, there's a lot of shielding in the walls. The walls are very dense and they're shielded. There's a lot of shielded glass to prevent those X-rays from getting out. But even in general, just in other places of the hospital, the walls of the hospital are just really, really sturdily built. So signal is always a problem in hospitals. Yeah. Pagers make sense. It's late 90s. Yeah. But pagers also do work really well inside buildings with a bad cell phone coverage. Because they're a one-way device in part, but also because they're there's very little of the message being sent is pretty small, so it's you could send it repeatedly to make sure it gets to the pager, and it has a relatively high degree of success, whereas cell phones are not great. A lot of times actually in the hospital, like, so we have these these radios that are sort of like Nextel phones. You remember those back in the day? They actually operate at 900 megahertz because 900 megahertz lower frequencies propagate much better than higher frequencies. So cell phones operate at 2 to 3 gigahertz or soon 5 gigahertz, so very high frequency. 1 gigahertz is 1,000 megahertz. So lower frequency devices tend to operate better. 900 megahertz is around where old like wireless phones, like the handheld phones that we used to have that were like landline, but they were wireless. 900 megahertz is that frequency. Yeah. So it'll propagate much better. The problem with lower frequency is you have lower data throughput. So low frequency, better propagation, worse throughput. So it's harder to, so from a throughput standpoint, you're not going to be able to do, you know, voice and video. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they don't require much bandwidth. Yep, yep. So, so yeah. This is a two-way pager, so you can text back and forth, but it's only text, it's not voice. Yep. So, yeah, pagers were, I remember pagers growing up. My dad had a pager. Man, those are different times. Those were different times. If I needed to talk to dad, you know, I would, you know, when I was at school, I would have to go in the office and, you know, ask if I'd talk to him. I'd send him a page, you know, I'd text his pager essentially on the touch tone, which was a pain in the butt. And then I'd have to wait. And basically what you just text is you text them the number. So I would send a text with a number of the phone and I have to wait there. I don't know if he got the page or not. I don't know if he's going to call me back. So I just have to sit and wait there for him to call back. Yeah. Yeah, weird times. Same thing with modern Wi-Fi. Yep, 2.4 gigahertz travels farther but slower than 5. Yep, yeah. 2.4 gigahertz works better propagation, lower throughput. Yeah. So wireless N, the new wireless standard, operates at 5 gigahertz. Previous wireless standard operates 2.4. You can also set a wireless N router generally to operate at 2.4 gigahertz if you have range issues. Mm-hmm. Don't forget the creep.
I spent 10 years saving up for this place. Ash only just started to feel at home.
Oh, it's fine.
How can we stay here now?
We'll give the walls a fresh coat of paint. Replace the glass, you'll see. It'll be good as new.
Yeah, you can fix all
It's
this.
not the walls. It's what happened within them.
Vince, is Zoe okay?
She's fine. How's your head?
Throbbing, but I think I'm gonna live. So, did you meet the sheriff out there?
Yeah, you could say that.
What's he like?
He's up to something. He'll keep us safe. He's intimidating. Number 10, he's up to something. Number 11, he'll keep us safe. Number 12, he's intimidating. Well, definitely, I guess, up to something. I don't know what that means exactly, but...
Clever guy. Plans within plans, if you know what I mean.
I'll tell you something I learned early on in life. Never trust a cop.
You want my take? Steer clear. Now, don't share this, but Dante's a cousin of mine, and him being sheriff, ain't no one in the family thought that was a good idea.
What are you doing?
I'm counting out cash.
Jay, you gonna eat?
Not hungry. I want it to be over, Tyler. All of it.
It'll be over when we win. You remember that? And do your part. You need some goddamn food.
Vince, can I count on you? Yes, heck no, maybe. I mean, it depends on what you ask. Count on me for what? Maybe? Depends. Look, I need your help.
Hey, you want to share that with the rest of us?
They took from me a black book. You need you to find it.
Nope.
What?
Don't think I do.
Why would I do that? Because
Are you
you
serious?
want to live.
Are you
Go
deaf?
search their stuff.
No, you can't have any.
Y'all got 6 pizzas and you're not gonna share? Yo, they're villains. They're villains. Try making friends with them.
What do you mean we can't have any? There's 6 pizzas.
For us. So back the fuck off.
You asshole. Paul has low blood sugar.
It's fine. I'll eat from the vending machine.
No. I said no. The answer is no.
Man pizza. Show Dale respect. Number 11 is show Dale respect. I don't know if I'm covering that up or not. Respect. Give him the respect he doesn't deserve. 6 pizzas? Bruh. It's just rude. It's just rude.
Hey, how about we just do what we're told, huh?
What the hell, man? We're all hungry.
We'll live. It's only
They
been...
need their strength. We can eat when we're free.
When did you start giving 2 shits about us?
Reason, joke, charm. I mean, he likes the jokes. This guy likes jokes. He's a real joker. Let's go with joke, number 2.
A hungry kidnapper is a grumpy kidnapper, right?
Number 2, yes.
Well, that's true, I guess.
They giving you problems?
Nah. I got this.
Shit.
Oh.
Sorry.
My bad.
Idiot. Clean it up. You know what the trouble with you is? You get too fucking involved. If you just stayed quiet to begin with, we'd be gone by now.
Why
Never
would I
thought
want
of
your
it like
bitten,
that.
your half-bitten pizza? Disgusting, gamer.
What you don't get is, this ain't us. Needed money, but it's not like Tyler. He built shit. You know, Jay's into nature. Me? Yeah, I robbed the liquor store once, but I'm getting a job soon. There's this girl I got here. Though, why Jessica would date me after this shit, I got no idea.
Tell a joke, feign interest, offer sympathy, ease him. I feel like we've played the joke card a little bit too hard. Number 13. Oh, he does like jokes. Not anymore, you're not.
This girl, Jessica, you want to tell me about her?
No, I don't want to fucking tell you about her.
Oh.
She's none of your goddamn business or anybody else's. In fact, don't ever say her name again.
Hey,
Dang it.
I was just trying to,
What? Be my friend. Go fuck yourself, asshole.
Whatever. Enjoy the pizza. I don't think pizza's happening, guys.
Oh, I wasn't hungry anyway.
You got my helicopter?
Bro, you're
Yeah,
not getting
I
a
got it.
helicopter.
The FAA's cleared you to cross between Mexicali and El Paso. Now, before I authorize the landing, I want to have a talk about why you picked my house.
Face to face. Out front. Or there's no deal.
What's he playing at? Some kind of trap?
Maybe. But right now, we need to play his game.
How about I go? I got some things I could say to him.
No way. I told Ma I'd look after you.
It's all right. I put my big boy pants on today.
You mess with us, it's the hostages who pay.
You'll be fine. You have my word.
Pizza boy, you and I going for a stroll.
Hey, tell Dante he better get us out of here.
You have to hold me so tight.
It's not my
I
fault.
think it was
your
Riku
neck's so
who said
fat.
the sheriff's in on
Coming
it.
out!
Riku was right.
God damn. I can't wait to be on a beach somewhere.
Riku, you were right.
Eating tamales, drinking tequila.
You'll get there. You'll get there, gamer.
You're almost there. Just keep a cool head.
Cool head,
Even though
right?
you wanted to say too.
You sound like Tyler.
Come on. Please make it back.
Guess who?
Dale Holt. I was expecting your brother.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Vince. Didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
Well, that's reassuring.
You know, you were small time before today. That ugly assault a couple summers back. So petty theft. Oh, but now look at you. You boys sure have made a name for yourselves.
Let's go.
I'll do you one better, jackass. I pissed in your lemonade.
Anyway.
What a silly reaction.
I believe you have something of mine.
Yeah. Your money.
Not the money. My black book. Where is it?
The fuck are you talking about?
Don't play games with me!
One step closer and I blow his fucking head off, I swear.
Tell me where it is.
I told you already. I don't know anything about that.
Have it your way.
Oh, the little brother has it, doesn't he? Oh, whoa, chill, 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 chill. Okay, number 11, warn Dale. Number 10, don't warn Dale. I'm gonna warn Dale because the brothers are inside, and if he dies, someone gonna die. Also, I don't trust the sniper. What if he sneezes? What if he sneezes and then we're done? We're dead-zo. What if I sneeze? Then we're dead.
Sniper! Damn it! Take him out!
Oh, Jesus. Can I have some pizza now?
We're going back inside. Go! Go!
Holy!
That's the real reason we saved him, so we can get some
Jesus
pizza.
Christ. He's got a sniper on the fucking water tower. We ain't getting that chopper, are we?
Nope.
Vince.
Warn Dale about the sniper on the water
okay.
tower.
I'm alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Shh. What's happening? Everyone is okay. Sheriff's like, dang it. Find that book or people will die. You have 30 minutes. The little brother has it for sure. I don't think we've seen it. He put a book about like bird watching in his pocket. But I don't think that's maybe that's the book. I don't know. They're stupid thinking, yeah, that was never gonna happen. That never happens. Ooh, is this the end of the chapter? Caught in a trap. Chapter 2 completed. Sticks by their family, whatever their costs. Great trusting, believes in the good intentions of others. Playstyle. Fast reflexes, absolute gamer. Okay. I'll have the gun. Tyler tricked Holt to reach the office. Work together to get free. Call Dante. So these are, looks like 38% held the gun. I wish I could see the other choices. I wish I could see the other choices, see what like the choices where I made a decision. Not these down here that not the tree that I didn't get into, but I wish I could see the choices of the tree that I was in. Dream, packing up. Escape the office. Chose not to run. 55% chose not to run. Jim knocked out in 48%. Okay. Let's see. 72% confronted Michelle. I mean, and only 46% believed Michelle. Oh man, this is a huge tree. This cuts out a whole lot if we didn't believe Michelle. Jim or Zoe? 52% went with Zoe. Oh, they would have been okay. So I guess if Jim didn't get knocked out, somebody else would have got hurt, probably. Yeah, somebody else would have got hurt. So there's 3 choices, right? One would have been for Jim, one for Zoe, and one for whoever else got hurt, would have got hurt. Human shield. Back safely with Dell, 56%. Nice. Interesting. 32%. Vince, Michelle, and injured Jim remain. Okay, so we're at the point where people could start dying. Yeah. So I think if we didn't make it back safely with Dell, somebody would have died. Seems like sincere, friendly, protective. Will kick ass if necessary. Hope so. Real quick, friendos. I'm gonna step away for a moment. I'm gonna heat up a little bit of food, get a little bit of hunger, but I will be back in just a